Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, welcome in. I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, weekly vlogs, hauls. You know, like I'm a mom first, but directly after that I am an extreme makeup enthusiast and I'm still a makeup junkie. I like makeup. It's what I like. As you can see by today's title, I'm going to be doing a foundation review. So the owner's name is LAWLESS, and she is a mama herself. She released the brand new clean makeup. It's called Conceal the Deal Foundation. So this comes in 28 shade. It retails for $39. This is a very unique formula that I had to bring on my channel and talk about. So that's why we're talking about it. And she also released this Glam Guard. These are both clean products, and this is a Longwear setting spray along with the brand new foundation brush. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. I am having a little bit of a reaction. I do have a few dark spots, so we're going to go into that and see how it covers and all that jazz. So if you're interested in seeing this review, you're more than welcome to continue on watching. We're going to go ahead and dive right in.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side.
Alright, mates, so we're just going to go ahead and hop into this because I have to go and get my kids from school. The brows have already been done off camera. As you can see, I'm experiencing a little bit of a breakdown. There's some reasoning behind that. Number one, I had started work and I worked for a week last week. Didn't work out. It was way too stressful. I cannot do I thought it was going to be a part-time job, but it ended up being a full-time job. And I was just getting the worst maskne ever, so that's what you were seeing. It's a little bit dehydrated. I'm working on getting it back to where it needs to be. It's just, that's what happened. Like, there's a mask mandate in Minnesota. They reinstated the mask mandate in Vegas, so I mean, this is what we're working with. To moisturize my face, I'm going to be using this brand new Flamingo Light Hydrating Spray. It has squalane for hydration, white willow bark for exfoliation, and apple extract for an instant glow. So this, when you spray it, it's a spray, but y'all, I mean, it's so moisturizing. I've been using this. I love it because you just spray it on your face and it's moisture. You don't have to dig into a jar or anything. It's so quick and like it absorbs so quick. So yeah, shout out to Flamingo for sending me that because that's something I probably would have never picked up. But now that I have it, I love it so much. Okay, so actually I've literally filmed 3 other videos for you guys, but I was overcoming being sick. I had an entire vlog that was supposed to be going up yesterday. But guess what? It wouldn't export. And you know, I didn't want to raise my blood pressure. So I just let it F me over, you know? And I was like, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. So I'm going to have another vlog that's more recent, and that's going to be going up this week. So like back-to-back content again. But I did try this Acne Fighting Putty Primer by e.l.f. Y'all. But you know, before I even started back to work, this broke me out. And I did it for y'all. I did it, I tried it. I wanted to see if this would be acne fighting. It just encouraged the growth of acne in my face. All of e.l.f.'s primers do for some reason. And that's not you know, saying anything about their brand. It's just I have really acne prone sensitive skin and their primers don't work for me. So I'm just going to use something that I already have had, and it's called the One Size Secure the Blur by Patrick Starr. One Size Beauty. I've been married to this. This isn't as intense as the Becca Ever Matte, but it is an ultra blurring pore refining primer. Or if you have extremely oily skin, I suggest the Becca Ever Matte. I had a review on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on there, you should definitely go give me a holla because I'm always active on Instagram even if I'm not here on YouTube. Now I'll be picking up this Prime Beauty. This is the, what is it called? Locked In Loose Powder in Golden Gal. And I've just been using this to set my primer in. As you guys all know, I always set my primer. My mom, everybody thinks I'm crazy. I'll be like, oh, it's only 100 degrees outside today. They'll be like, what? Yeah, like, yeah, it's only 100 degrees. That ain't too bad. So next for foundation, I just got this bomb PR package by Lawless Beauty, you guys. So they sent me over their brand new Conceal the Deal Longwear Full Coverage Foundation. They sent me 3 shades they thought would fit me along with the brand new foundation brush. They also sent me their brand new Longwear setting spray. So we're going to go ahead and test all 3 shades out and see what color fits me the best. So this is a clean product. It says clean AF. And it's very liquidy. Ooh, we shake it up, shake, 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 okay? So, Conceal the Deal, full long wear. So we have 3 shades here. The lightest shade that I've got is Sable, then Truffle, then Toasted Almond. Let's see, show you. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna try is Sable. And it's very liquidy, as you can see. So we're just gonna do 1 drop. Then we're gonna try Truffle. And then we're gonna try Toasted Almond. So I feel like the second one fits me the best, which would be Truffle. So we're gonna go ahead and apply Truffle to our face. Put it on the back of my hand. It's very, very liquidy. I don't know if this is going to dry down to a matte finish, but it says that the foundation feels like a serum, but it covers like a full coverage foundation. So I'm just going to pick this up with this brush and start to work this into my skin. So first things first, Lawless is the realest. This is the lightest full coverage foundation that I've ever experienced in all of my makeup artistry. Usually when a foundation is this liquidy, I get a little thrown off because it usually blends out just to be like a tinted moisturizer. However, this one is full coverage. And I know that you guys saw, you know, some of my blemishes. I have some darker marks, but this is really a full coverage foundation. And that was like a very small amount, and it just buffed out beautifully. I'm going to continue to put this on. So far so good. Kind of for me it mimics the Shiseido Synchro Skin Foundation that, you know, was my absolute, like, I even want to show you guys on my hand. Like, do you see how matte it is? It dried down to super, super matte. Very unexpected, very unexpected. It's like dope. So I'm allowing this coat to just dry down a little bit, and then I'm going to build it up for a second coat just to see what happens, and then we're going to go ahead and work it into the second. The brush is so soft. You guys see that? Wow. I love that a little bit of this product goes such a long way. I love that it is so light and buffs out so beautifully that it doesn't, you know, it's full coverage and it dries down to a matte, but it doesn't get patchy as you're buffing the product out. And I think that that's wonderful because with me, I like to mattify my skin before even using a foundation, and that sometimes makes it, you know, get dry and patchy. But for this one, it's so light. I feel like it's one of those spray filter foundations. You remember those? Remember the airbrush foundation? That's what this is. That's the feel of this. That is the outcome of this. So right off the bat, shade match, the blend, the consistency. I already love this. It's like an airbrush finish for sure. God, that's beautiful. I love it. Like, I know that I have a couple of blemishes on my face. You guys, I already told you the situation, but this really covers all my dark marks and everything. Like, and it's not patchy, and it's getting, this is real-time blending. Like, I love it. If you don't like a full coverage foundation for some reason, this would be your best bet. If you're not into those full coverage, creamy, super mattifying, it's not, this is going to be an alternative for you because it goes on. It's such a light airbrush finish. You're not going to even feel anything on your face, and it's not going to dry up, and it's not, I don't think it's going to oxidize. We'll see if it oxidizes or not by the time I'm done with my face, but
See you in Emma's, we make your plans, girl. Double up the coupe size, here's the bands, girl.
Alright y'all, so my makeup is done. We're gonna reach for this Glam Guard Longwear Setting Spray. There's a little thing in there that shakes it up, and it says that this is a Longwear Setting Spray. Of course, this is a clean product as well. Lawless prides themselves on having clean makeup products, which is really important. It says it's long wearing, skin smoothing, and makeup protecting. So let's put it to the test, okay? So it is not a microfine mist. It's also not a direct blast. I would say the two are merged, a direct blast and then the micro mist, which makes it for a fine, evenly distributed setting spray. Like, you can't get better than that, because who wants a setting spray like that, and then who wants a super fine mist that you have to spray a billion times? This one feels like it's locking everything in. It's drying down as I feel it. It has a very light citrusy fragrance as well. Kind of like the Farsali 24K Gold spray. But it smells really good. I'm going to let this dry down and we're going to see what the finish is like. So this is the final look after everything has dried down, and I just want to come to you guys with some ending thoughts. I feel as if truffle did oxidize a little bit deeper than what it was. It matched my skin, and it does match a little bit darker, so we're thinking, you know, Fenty Beauty, but it's not as mattifying as Fenty Beauty. I want to show you guys the back of my hand. As you can see, it dried down to be darker than what I thought it would originally be. That's fine, because I have 3 different shades to work towards. I have 3 different shades to work with, but you guys may not, and I just want you to keep that in mind. But do you also see the full coverage and the mattifying effect of that? It's such a liquidy formula. However, once it has dried down, it creates an airbrush finish that blends out seamlessly, as well as giving you a full coverage mattifying finish. And I couldn't be happier. It literally does mimic, I would have to say, if you are into foundation, or like if you want a comparison, which is it's not exactly like this, but I would feel like this would be a cousin to the Shiseido Synchro Skin foundation. I have spoken highly of that foundation. I've gone through 2 of those, but that one, I would say, I think that Synchro Skin is $50 and this one is $39. Okay, so if you are into saving some money, I would definitely check this out. I'm going to be using this because it's so small and compact, but there's so much you can do with it. Like, you just use a couple of drops and you get this flawless airbrush finish. You remember back in the day when everybody used to airbrush their makeup? That is the finish that I'm getting with this. It's impeccable. It really is. And you know, things have to wow me. You know, I try a lot of foundations and then I get married to some, but this one is very different. It's very light, but it's so full coverage, and it's like gonna be my best friend. So you guys, this is not available yet, but it's about to launch on the 28th, and then it's going to be in store on the 30th or 31st. I'll put it on the screen, but you guys, this is awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have a discount code for you, but I do want to tell you, this is amazing. This is a really good foundation. I'll be using it more so in the coming weeks, but my first impression of this, breathable, lightweight, velvet matte finish. Non-cakey, feels amazing, you know. So I'm about to go get the kids from school, and I'm gonna have a beat face while doing so. If you enjoyed this review, if you enjoyed this look, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, y'all. Sometimes you forget to give me a thumbs up, and I don't even know like why you're watching if you don't like it, you know. Like, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. More videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video.